to the vice president's house.
Also, if you're an enemy of drag, you're an enemy of mine.
This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum Store, the Officer Tatum Store. Ladies and gentlemen, 40% off all the items on the clearance rack. The new items are not included in that 40% off. I just want you to know it's just our clearance items. Obviously, we have the brand new premium line that I just established called the Tatum line, Tatum Signature line, the best product on the market that you're going to get. These jackets are off the chain. I wore it to the SHOT Show, and people were going crazy over this jacket. We also have the oversized hats. We call it the noggin hats. I mean, I could wear them in another video to show you. These are incredible. And we got the special limited edition The Officer Tatum show hats that you can get. All of these are available right now, and we got a bunch of items coming soon for pre-order. So make sure you pre-order them now. Y'all already know what to do. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime we go live. I make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Comment on this video. Share this video. Let's get into this. What is his name? Lopez. What is his name? George Lopez? Y'all need to hear what George Lopez said on The View. You just like what me saying what he said won't do it justice. Listen to what George Lopez said on The View, and then I want you to think about it, because after we play the clip, I want you to think about it, process it, and then I'm going to give my commentary. Roll the clip.
When you're Latino now, you all can't get out of the car at the same time because you could end up in Baltimore. Let me go. Let's exit one at a time. Yes.
No, listen, I promise you Ron DeSantis isn't sending you to the vice president's house.
Also, if you're an enemy of drag, you're an enemy of mine.
That dude is the weakest, most woke Mexican man I've ever heard in my life. I don't know anybody as woke as George Lopez. I remember George Lopez used to be cool, in my opinion. I used to think it was cool. I was like, oh, I mean, he's kind of funny, whatever. That dude is so whack, it's crazy to me. What would make a grown man with kids? I believe George Lopez has kids. His statement doesn't seem like he has kids, but if I'm going to make a wild guess, I would assume he has kids. Or nieces, nephews, somebody. What would make a grown man, he does have kids, what would make a grown man say, if you are an enemy of drag, you are an enemy of me? What does a grown man that's apparently supposed to be straight and normal have to defend drag? The most degenerate thing that a man can do just about is do drag. I just want us to like put this in perspective. Drag is a man dressing as a fictitious image of a sexualized woman, and then going on stage, dancing, singing, parading around as a sexualized version, perverse version of a woman. And that's supposed to be fine. That's cool. That's normal. If you are an enemy of drag, you're an enemy of me. These are men. These are not women. These are not women dressed like women. These are dudes drag queening. And listen, nobody would care about drag queen, because I ain't never thought twice about it until they start dragging in front of kids. Till they start doing drag queen story hour. You got a man dressed like a clown, look like a prostitute, going into a school, teaching kids with his legs open and his stuff hanging out, reading a book to kids. What does education, kids, got to do with a man dressed like a woman? Not even like I'm trying to be a woman, but like I'm just dressing like this sexually because it's fun. I don't know what it. The most degenerate thing a man can do. I have zero respect for any man that does drag. I have zero. Not even an ounce of respect. I have no respect for you. Now, I'm not going to hurt you or do nothing to you, but I have no respect for you. You can't come around me doing drag and think I'm going to have some respect for you. You ain't a man. You need some help. You need to go to the hospital. Somebody need to check your brain. Because there's no way in the world a man would want to do that unless you crazy. Now, I don't care what people say about me saying this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Nobody's going to convince me to accept degeneracy, open degeneracy. And what they're doing, they're driving a culture off of a cliff. And their agenda is to go after younger children so they can manipulate them into making this stuff more accepting, that they can then have enough flock to molest them when they get older. Not every person, but I think that's the sentiment of what they're trying to do. Introducing sexualized stuff to kids, you're a pedophile. You can't tell me that your mind is thinking anything else but being a pedophile. Sex and kids don't even go together. Nothing that has to do with sexualization of anything should be present in the same room with children. And any adult, any functional adult understands that. My daddy never used to, we watch a TV and a scene come up on the screen, my daddy cover our face up. My daddy ain't finna let us watch sex on the TV like that. That's because people with a cognitive brainstem understand that there's a deviation between the two. There's a separation there.